What is going on? Welcome back, guys, to the XP League. This is going to be season number 3 on the hands. Wow, can't believe it's already season 3, but year is flying by. My name is Clem. I'll be your caster for this match this evening. We got Nightfall Esports going up against the Nightfall Esports going up against Xball Esports. I think it's Nightfall Black, actually, but hey, logo deceiving me. We're going to take a quick rundown at the maps, because I believe the players already are loading on into this one. We're going to be starting things off with Scar HP, then Raid SMD, another Scar here in the first couple, and then Gridlock HP, map number 4, Den, to finish things off if we do need to go the distance. So should be an interesting one. We're going to load on in real quick right here, just see how things are going to be starting in this map number 1. Exos Esports on the preferred side of things so far. Milo with some shots, and he is going to finally win that gunfight. A very long gunfight from building to building, and it's going to be Exos winning the opening break. So they'll be the first to soak time, and I mean, they got to push pretty far back on the side of Nightfall off the opening break. Not ideal position for you to lose the opening break off on the green side. Otherwise, you can get funneled pretty easily here, but Lies does get the overextension on the first player, so now the pinch is on. But a double team kill. Whoa! Maybe a Semtex thrown and somebody runs right in front of it. Probably what just happened. So, I mean, good start from Exos. They just immediately catapult themselves to about a 25-point edge. Now a chance to string these things together, string these things together, heading into P2 here. Raijin and crew already here. Raijin for the first, FYS for the second, and so far so good in the kill department. Raijin trying to wait for his teammates here. We'll see if he's able to spot the last player. It's actually Reflex cleaning up the 2 before falling, and so far Milo hasn't even died yet, just blocking back. Doesn't have to do a whole lot. His teammates just getting the kills from the front, and that's good to see when you have your trust in your roster like that. Another 4 dead. This has been a rough go of it for Nightfall Black so far. Not able to get really a whole lot going, but it's still early on, and they've been trapped behind green most of this map so far. Once they do end up getting out, we'll see how they end up performing here. It can be a difficult task to try and break the hill from the green side. AK going for a route, unable to find anything, and it's another 3 dead. Lies the last one up, and he is able to get 1, but not much else. That'll be it, so we'll see if the rotation is going to be favored for Nightfall, because, I mean, you got Exos already set up for a new. There's 3 players here. You just got to deal with Ryzen and Benji in top green, or Denji, I should say, in top green. A couple are going to be falling, though. Milo, now the last one alive. Can you live through the onslaught right now? And the answer might just be no, and there you go. So, Nightfall Black, I mean, a pretty early deficit. Not exactly the best start off to the map, but, I mean, P3 is where you can claim a lot of time, and there you go. Nightfall on the hill, but as I say that, they'll get taken down, so a chance now for Exos to push forward. It's going to be about this plane positioning. AK already pushed up close here, gets the freebie on the first one, can't find the second one, and now Exos, I mean, they just walk straight into the time. I would like to see maybe AK play a little bit more aggressive there. Maybe didn't have the timing window he would have liked there, but probably had it. Just that internal clock sometimes can be a little off, and Nightfall trying to hold him at bay. Denji for a nice double, but floodgates have been opened. At the very least, if you're Nightfall, you will spawn here, so maybe not all doom and gloom as of yet, and we'll see if they can keep things going as they try and progress forward and break the spawns here, or hold the spawns, I should say. Exos trying to break the spawns, pushing through toward the back. Raijin, with the help of Milo, gets the first, and now AK in the back, having it all to deal with on this left side. He's going to get tagged down low and instantly taken care of, and it's been all Exos off the opening break here. 96 and climbing. They will get a little mixy in the hill here. Milo having to hit that quick reload. Waiting for his ammo to come back. He'll get it, and they'll be the first to cross the 100-point threshold early on into this map as well. Is a good sign if you're able to convert it so early on into this match, and we'll see if that trend continues. I'm looking for some action from Nightfall here. I mean, I thought that P3 was going to be a little bit more beneficial than it was, and they had spawns for new, but just weren't able to hold it for very long here. They need to try and get a decent hold on this P5 sooner rather than later. I mean, got to start chaining some hills together. Already down 100, and I'm curious to see, what the comms are going to be sounding like on the flip side, though. Let's go into early listening with Exos. See how they're comment. It's map number 1.
Yeah, back green. One's back
You're
green.
gonna be back green.
He's deep in the back. He's deep in the back.
Alright, one's gonna be Mika. One's gonna be Mika. I'm pushing all the way to the back.
Yo, y'all take this to the left. I'm gonna play for y'all time.
Yep.
One P5.
One time. I'm
Behind.
waiting.
Behind. Mid. One P1. Hey, run Mika. Mika. Look at your Mika. point dead. They're gonna be behind me.
Make cut, boys. Make cut.
Make cut. He's still make cut.
That shit
In the
on.
back. Last one in the back. Last one in the back.
Don't look at the
Hurt.
back. Don't look at the back. They're gonna block the spawn.
One stop green. Top green. Top green.
I'll kill green. I'll kill
Kill
green.
top green.
Green
Kill top
dead.
green.
Heard you. I'm sitting on point.
I'm blocking the back. I'm blocking the back. I'm blocking the back.
Challenge. Nice.
Shit on. Nice. Let's go.
Do we have P1?
They're gonna spawn plane. One's in the back. One's in the back.
In the back.
In the back dead.
I don't
They're gonna
see-
spawn plane.
One's close to me,
Make
close to
cut.
me.
Make cut.
Nice.
Make cut. Make cut. Tower now.
Hurt.
They're all P1.
Yeah, we get out of this.
Hurt. I have a hellstorm. I have a heli.
One more P1 and one's red. One's P1 and red. Nice.
Red shit on.
He's like beyond the black boxes. Like,
I'm pushing on red. I'm
Both
pushing
make
on
cut.
red. I'm
Make cut.
pushing on
Both
red.
make cut. Both make cut.
Heard you.
One P1.
I can kill the kid P1.
Oh no, that's
Two
no.
P1.
That's
Two
good.
P1.
Two P1.
One P1 dead. One P1 dead.
One more. Good kills.
Oh dead. Make a 1E. 1E.
We might have blue. All right, get on point. Get on point. Set on blue side.
I got time. Block it.
And there you hear the comms of Exos, and I mean, yeah, just dominant so far in the slang, in the hill time, the teamwork aspect, and I mean, really, just everything. All their bases covered. Communication sounds good as well, so I mean, just a solid team effort. And Nightfall Black, I mean, just struggling really to get a foothold into this map so far. I mean, 180 and climbing now, only 39 points on the board if you're Nightfall Black. I mean, this has been a tough go, but really, it would take a miracle, I feel like, at this point to come back from this large of a deficit. I've seen some crazy comebacks, but it's usually when one team isn't quite warm yet, and, you know, they go down early, but they have the capability of coming back. And I'm not sure if Nightfall, you know, maybe they're just not warmed up yet. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but this has been an incredibly rough showing in the first map here for them. We'll see if they can answer back in the next couple of hills here, but they've had opportunities and just haven't been able to slay them out when they need to. AK and crew rotating on early. They're going to get a couple of kills here, but the pinch already on. It's going to be Ryzen last alive in the hill, just getting absolutely sandwiched at the moment. Looking to try and find something, but just unable. And Exos break in, and they can win it on P2 as well. So it has to be contest time coming out for Nightfall here, but if you remember back to that last P2, I mean, they just locked it down for the majority of it. Reflex with the double to start things off, and going for the triple off the top ropes. Gets a lot of damage. That'll be cleaned up by FYS here, and even going for spawn shots with the Jaeger, getting disrespectful with it. And honestly, why not at this point? I mean, you've earned it. You've shown that you have the better teamwork, better ingredients right now. We'll see if they can close things out. 20 away from doing so, and I mean, Nightfall at this point, I mean, you might as well just pack it up and think about map 2. It has been a rough map for you, and let's just hope the Search and Destroy looks a little bit better than this hardpoint has for you in this one. 5 to close now, and it will be a couple kills falling. Milo getting one last kill here, it looks like, and that'll do it. Not how you wanted to start it if you're Nightfall right there, and Exos take a dominant map number 1 victory, and that one weren't even really tested. I mean, they did have the better end of the, you know, the break-off spawns, but I mean, that really only affects you for a little while. They just had them by the throat that entire map. And I'm actually curious. I didn't see the final scoreboard. I know it wasn't pretty. I'm going to look right now. Yeah, 41 is a rough way to start your series. Not what you want to see. And I mean, hey, it wasn't like it was like 41, like one of your teammates was getting slammed and the rest of you were doing well. I mean, it was kind of a team slam. I mean, really, everybody around the same kill-death threshold for the side of Nightfall. So maybe just, yeah, maybe just levels to this is kind of what we're seeing right now. But we'll see. As we go into map number 2 here, what's going to be happening? It will be raids, so you have a chance to answer back, but I'm not going to lie. The way Exo's looking right now, not looking too good for the rest of the series. Probably looking at a 3-0, but SND, this is a must-win, I feel like, now for Nightfall, and we'll see if they're going to be able to clap back in this one or not. I'm going to send it to a quick break while we get the map 2 locked and loaded, but we'll be right back with some more action here in a bit. are back with map number 2. Raid SND on the cards here, and Exos taking a comfortable, dominant map number 1, and already off the break, it's Raijin opening things up with the boomsticks. Has the drums of war, and he puts them to good use here now. Nightfall. I mean, on the offense. Man down. Heading toward B. They have the bomb, and it's going to get planted here, so... Retake's already on it. Look at this. Route's already coming through bedroom. You got reflex. You got the double lined up for you. FYS softens them up, and it's going to be a clean retake coming through. The numbers advantage going your way. And Milo even showing his teammate a little extra love there. And it'll be Exos getting the first blood, converting the round here. And really not a whole lot of trades coming through for Nightfall. Really 0 so far, but it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. We'll see who's going to answer the call here, because, I mean, first map, kind of a collaborative effort of just getting outslayed. So who's going to be that guy? Or really, I feel like it should be a team effort, but if there is anybody, who's going to be that guy to step up and try and answer that call? Because, I mean, that's all it can take sometimes. You need one player to make a clutch play, step up in a big way, and you could definitely have a chance to do something here. Raijin low HP, and it's going to be the first blood going Liza's direction. And now Liza behind them as well toward A, but the timing might just work out for the side of Exos. Denji, low HP, looking for it, but Liza chimes in for a second. So 2v3 situation, you know one is toward Laundry. FYS, do you spot this player right below you? You do, but it's an awkward gunfight. And those gunfights are horrible to try and convert now. And now Raijin, I mean, last alive, is going to get taken down as well. So Liza for 3 that round. He answered the call that I was wondering about, and he's going to convert that round for Nightfall. So, hey, there you go. S&D, a completely different ball game. Liza coming up big in this first, and we'll see if they can convert that, keep that going. That's going to be the question, I feel like. You know, you won a round here. Can you keep this momentum going? Because that can be difficult to do. I mean, you know, it's not going to be just, you know, peaches and cream, roses every single round. You got to deal with the adversity, and I mean, Liza has a good round. But are you going to be able to keep that up and rely on this guy as you go forward? That is going to be the question. Well, a lot of nades landing. This time they're going to be 4. Nightfall, FYS, and crew chime on in for 2. Denji getting a couple before he falls. Now 2v2 situation. Lies toward back Laundry. Oh my god, the timing. The timing of this push is insane. Wow. Okay, well, he has Laundry control now, so that he should be relaying that info to his team. Come plant the bomb. You got to be careful, though, because, I mean, these reps are going to be incredibly quick here, but the longer you wait if you're Nightfall, the more time you're giving Exos. We'll see what they work with. AK and Lies. Thinking about wrapping it toward B, and this might be the play call, because Exos just cleared out B, but they're so fast on this check toward A, they probably know that they're getting wrapped now. Would be my guess, but we'll see how they play it. And Nightfall just looking for somebody. I mean, so much time has elapsed at this point. They could literally be anywhere, so it's tough to guess where they're going to be approaching from. But you're running out of time. You got to lay the rock here soon. It looks like it will go down here. So now retake will be on Exos, playing the buddy system. Going to try and retake toward driveway. Lies in a good position here, but he's got to be careful. He has the sub, and he was spotted, I believe, as well. I'm pretty sure that information was really... It might not have been, actually. I thought number 8 spotted him, but no. It's going to be Lies for another one. And now FYS on the mid pillar did spot him toward ring, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. He does slip the net, though, but 20 seconds left. You just got to play the clock. First one falls. FYS, nice headshot, but he's got to go. 17 on the clock. Now you got to find this player. Lies has been crucial so far. 4 spree for him. Can he make it 5? Going off the top ropes, and it's Lies. Keeping the dream alive for Nightfall. And they'll extend their lead a little bit now. And, I mean, just a 5 spree for Lies. Great rounds from him so far. Really thought FYS was able to convert this one. Just not enough in the end there. And honestly, even if he gets that kill, I don't know if he had enough time. There's about 10 seconds on the clock. He really would have had to gun it toward the bomb to get that defuse. So, would have been tough regardless. Good job from Lies. And really Denji that round as well. 2-piece for him. Keeping that round alive. Keeping it possible, but... Exos on the offense now. They're going to leave the bomb and spawn, and, well, they'll have to send Raijin back to grab it. And Reflex getting incredibly aggressive here. You got to be careful. Denji doing some jump spots, but should know the pressure is coming here soon. And you got to be able to convert at least one here by yourself. And answer is, well, not going to get any, so. Trades back and forth now. Nightfall answering on the other side of the map, so they got them corralled toward A, but not a whole lot of presence from anybody close toward the bomb site. And yeah, they're just getting flown at. Reflex gonna just fly at you. Yeah, gets a freebie there. Might even get a second one. He is gunning it, but AK will get out. And now the bomb getting wrapped toward B. Lies clearing it out. He might be able to be incredibly effective here, but oh, it's Raijin. What a snipe coming through. What a read, honestly. The timing of that was honestly perfect. That leaves AK in a tough spot, 1v3, and oh wow, just a perfect, speaking of perfect stun. That's all the info you need. That will allow Raijin to plant a rock, and, well, AK, your work's cut out for you now. 1v3, and really not a whole lot of time now to work with on this. And he'll just get peppered from multiple angles, and there you go. Exos answer back, they get the round, and I think more importantly, they shut down that spree from Lies, so no streaks coming through. No concerns going forward. And look at this kill kit. What shots through the wall there from FYS. I know he was weak, but good teamwork coming through from Exos. AK sitting on the donut. Ryzen on the breadstick. Still tied up, though. So if you get some more effort, more kills coming through out of AK Ryzen, this is definitely still a map you can win if you're Nightfall. Just need to turn up a little bit here. Nade's gonna land, but nothing home yet. Well, I say that. Milo gets credit for that one. The little stagger nade coming through from Exos. I do like that. First blood going their direction, but now Lies is on the prowl. He should be able to get the trade here at the very least, but it's AK for the first one. And, well, FYS wants no part of this whatsoever. He's gonna dip on out of here. And understandably so. You can get overwhelmed from that position. 3v3, about 50 on the clock. And, well, Denji, well, he'll get a free kill here, so I'm sure he's glad about that one. AK with some tags. Raijin eating a couple bullets, but he's going to get in toward bedroom. He has the boomstick out as well. Bomb's going to go down. You got 8 on the prowl as well, but he's going to get taken down, and now it's just Raijin with the sniper, thinking about peeking it, but not going to. He does pick up a weapon, but this is still an awkward situation, surrounded in a bottom bedroom, or bottom art, and yeah, just not a whole lot you could do. So Nightfall, keeping pace right now. That was something that was missing dearly in the first map. They were just getting outslayed straight up, full stop, and this map starting to come alive here, starting to get things rolling. Exos now on the offense. Looks like it's going to be a hit toward A, and, well, a wide open bomb site for you as well. So FYS, if you choose to go toward this bomb, you might get rewarded, but look at this pinch coming out through already. Double pinch from Ryzen, from Lies. It's going to get picked up, though. Milo looks like he spotted the aggression. He's going to get taken down. Ryzen, can you find the trade in time? It looks like he might have slipped the net. Does get the trade on one, but immediately taken care of. So good baiting and switching. Exos doing their thing. And now that leaves AK in a horrible situation. Yet again, trying to clutch the 1v3 bomb down. And what do you do if you're AK? I mean, they're all playing toward laundry. You have your work cut out for you for sure in this one. First one, not going to fall either, so. Back and forth we go. The pendulum swinging back toward Exos now. And I think I like the decision from Raijin to put away the sniper, at least for this round, on the offense. Offensive sniping can work, but it's just, it's super risky. If you lose a teammate off the opening break, you're left in an awkward situation where you don't really have a chance to get involved. So, good to see him pull the AR out and just play aggressive with his teammates there. So, no double pinch working out this time. I liked the idea from Nightfall, but just the conversion, not quite there. And now on the offense, we'll see what Nightfall's cooking with. Looks like maybe a mid play, potentially here. It's really just Raijin toward mid to spot some aggression here, and Lies might have caught a timing, but he might get punished for it. And it's Reflex for the trade. Raijin's there for the answer, and, well, Nightfall stacked their eggs into a dangerous basket, and, well, the basket exploded on them, so... 2v3, and, I mean, yeah, look at where bomb is, all the way up toward kitchen. Surprised that they took the bomb all the way that far aggressively. Usually when you make plays like that, you want the bomb hovering back a little bit. Or at the very least, you kind of want to 4-stack that area. That way, if you die, you can have somebody else pick up the bomb, and either the round's over in an instant, or you get the trades immediately. But, yeah, AK getting caught on the pinch, and nothing to be done about that. Exos, I mean, they understand the situation. Bombs down, kitchen. Just play corners, get your guys' trades, and... nothing to be done about that, so... decent idea from Nightfall yet again. I just feel like the execution not exactly working out too well. Could have played that a little differently. It's a risky play to begin with. For sure, but... Exos now take the lead. 5 spree for Raijin as well, closing in on that missile. And if he gets this one, this might be just curtains here, but it's still a little ways off. I feel like he needs at least 2 here to ensure that streak. It looks like it's going to be a mid-hit this time for Exos, and I mean, you know, it's a risky play for sure. You got Raijin toward the mid-cut, but FYS takes care of him. First blood going their direction. Trades going through. Now equalize, and look at how far up FYS is. He's got to be careful here because Denji might just catch a timing on him. I don't think he saw him, though, so now FYS in kitchen. Basically regroup with his team, so he cleared out the back, but kind of all for naught since the side of Nightfall not really moving at the moment. And Lie's going to actually pull out the sniper. Interesting play from him. I saw his arrow on the minimap moving toward ring quickly, so I assumed he, you know, had an SMG like he has been running, but the fact he's doing that with a sniper is crazy. We'll see if it works out for him. He's the only one on this area of the map. FYS in money. Looking to just play spoiler right now. Lies toward mid-cut. Trying to find a spot, but he's not going to see anybody. Nobody peeking at all for the side of Exos. One toward top bedroom should get taken care of. Lies does get the credit for that one. You got Raijin down low here, able to capitalize on his positioning. Gets another one. That leaves FYS in the 1v2 situation. All you got to do is check the bomb, and he does. 1, 2, they fall. And the insurance coming through for Exos on that round. It's FYS clutching up in the end. Nice round from him. And just a good setup. It can be so hard to retake this B-bomb site when you don't have a whole lot of time to work with. And I don't know, I feel like Nightfall just giving him way too much space on that one. Didn't want to chow it whatsoever, and, you know, I can get why they have it stacked, but they were just so separated on that approach. Map point now. Exos. Will they be able to shut down this push? Looks like it will be toward A, but, I mean, it's a 4-stack from Exos toward mid as well. They're just getting aggressive. They're gunning it down the map. Reflex already in your art with FYS, with his teammates all here. Reflex gets some tags on another one as well, looking for the kill, and it's all dead. Just lies. And the series now really lies with you. 1v3 does get the first. No trade as of yet. But now Exos know exactly where he's at. They can just play the time. They got the bomb down in ring, and it's another retrieval job. You're going to have to gun some players here, and, well, 14 HP. Looked like the nade was being primed, but I think they did cancel it, so... No Kobe gonna land as of yet. Lies thinking about going for another peek, and he will, but not a whole lot to be done. It's Exos. They'll clean up the map with 3 straight rounds. And they'll go up 2-0 in the series, and I talked about it a little bit before the map started. I mean, this is the map. I feel like Nightfall, they needed to win this one to send us the distance in this series. I mean, now you're looking at probably a 3-0 going forward, just with how bad the respawn looked in the first map now. So we'll see if that's going to be the case, but just a good effort from Exos. Good map from Raijin and FYS, I feel like specifically. Raijin with the snipes. FYS getting aggressive, being that first blood guy, and just clutching up when you need him. So good start from Exos. They'll be up 2-0 in this one, and we'll take a quick look at the map up next. It's Scar, it's Overload. So we saw how Scar looked for both these teams in the first one, and Exos, I mean, just dominating in that one. It might just be a similar situation here for map number 3. We'll find out here in a moment. We'll send it to a quick break while we get that map locked and loaded. We'll be right back with some more action here in a bit. And we are back with map number 3. And I'm gonna call it, guys. It's probably gonna be the last map in the series unless Nightfall can show us something incredibly different than they showed us in that first hard point. I'm gonna be honest, because the slang just wasn't there. They showed us a little bit better effort in the map number 2, but Respawn and Surge, 2 completely different ball games. Since it's already Exos with the device in hand. Raijin going for the run here, and he might just be able to find the timing. Milo gets shut down at the goal line. Reflex gonna try and keep the play alive, but he's the only one here, and he might be able to make the route happen. Oh, had he gone toward B, it would have been a secure one, but doesn't matter which one I guess he went to. In the end, he'll get the score. And there you go. Exos on the board here first. In the overload. We'll see if they can keep this up. They already are set up for the new device here. AK looking for an opportunity to shut them down. Whitewall gets a lot of damage, but no kills coming through, and you still have Raijin in your base on the portal. He's gonna get one, and a nice nade from Milo. Wow. Somehow able to Kobe him in the windowsill there. Haven't seen that one too often. Now the drone pushed up incredibly far. You still got Milo in your base, and that turns around Ryzen, and that allows the second one to go through. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, it seems like right now for Nightfall. Exos 2-0 up early in this overload, looking for the number 3 one. They're on the reset. Raijin does get shut down, though, at the very least. Now a chance for Nightfall to push up the map, but they got to be careful. Yeah, Milo lurking in the wind is going to get 2, and Reflex with the double as well, and it's just another pain train starting to form here for Exos. FYS off of spawn, gets 1. Second one with the Jaeger, looking for 3. He'll find the hat trick, and that'll be the hat trick as well for Exos. 3-0 up early into this half. And I mean, Nightfall just struggling at the moment. It's a tough opponent for sure, but not a good opening break for you. Looking to try and find something, and Milo somehow able to win that one as well. FYS puts it in. And just brutality is what I'm seeing right now on my screen. Good God. Exos taking care of business in this first half. I wouldn't say it was record time or anything. Far from it, but still, I mean, convincing nonetheless. Just winning all the gunfights, and I mean, big reason why Milo, you see him on your screen. This last gunfight, probably should have lost that one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you win that one if you're Milo, but hey, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just get slammed, and I mean, we'll see if Nightfall can answer back in the second half, because it has been rough going so far. 6 spree for Milo as well, I believe, closing in on that missile. We'll see if you can earn it off the break here. Definitely interested to see if he even is able to continue this streak here, but I mean, Nightfall, all 3 toward mid. Not watching the pinch as of yet. AK will back up and try and hold it. Milo does get another one. Number 7 just does die on that streak, so no missile coming through, but honestly, the way Exos look right now, they might not need it. Reflex able to get a double. Lost his teammates in the meantime, though, looking to try and shut it down, but AK with a double of his own, so nobody really clearly winning the break as of yet. Still a chance for Nightfall to get back into this map. It's never chalked. Shout out Major Maniac, but I mean, still gonna be an uphill battle for sure. Almost maybe like you're climbing Mount Everest, struggling for oxygen as Raijin and crew already on the doorstep. It's 3 from Reflex, it's 2 from Milo, and basically just team streaks going on at the moment for Exos. Not really needing to have much struggle right now. They're just absolutely running them down. And we'll see if FYS can put in number 6 here. He actually might be able to already. Yeah, he just gets across for free. Nobody able to stop it from Nightfall. Just stuck in their spawn. They finally get a 3 dead, and that'll give them a little bit of breathing room here, but it's going to have to be a better effort for sure. And at this point, I feel like 6-0 down with 3.5. I mean, it's not impossible, but just the form that you're looking in, I would say incredibly unlikely. Like, I don't know what the odds would be if I were a betting man, what they would be. That's actually that's a good question for y'all, chat. What would the odds be in this situation if you're trying to gamble? You're down now 7-0 with 3.5 minutes left. If you were bet on Nightfall Black, what would they be? I'm curious. You know, I'm not a gambling man myself normally. So, was it like 60 to 1, 70, something like that probably? I was having this conversation off stream the other day. That's why it made me think of it. It was a different series, but 7-0 now. Exos taking care of business so far. 1 score away from ending this series and ending the suffering, really, of Nightfall in this one. We'll see if they can close it out here. Nightfall starting to get some kills, though. They'll push up the map, finally getting past the halfway point where, you know, they have struggled to even get past that point so far. Lies behind 2. is able to get one. Turns, not quite burns though. The trade is there. AK with some shots through the wall does tag up Raijin a bit. And we'll see now. I feel like Nightfall, if you could at least prevent the 8-0 from coming through, that would be a win in my book for them at this point. But it looks like it might just be all for naught. Reflex though, last alive, so they do win a wave of kills. But how long can you prolong this map, I think, is really the question. Reflex gonna spot one on the plane, and now, honestly, if Nightfall could score this one, I mean, you know, hey, you don't want to get skunked, but it's gonna be a tough effort because all 4 members of Exos are on the white wall, and, well, not a good look, I guess. Genji with some shots through the wall does shut down one. You got FYS toward mid-map here, but the entire roster is staring at you, so it's gonna be tough to stay alive regardless. Reflex, though, running the device on the other side. He might have baited them out of their socks here. They all wrap toward B. Now Reflex thinking about regrouping with his teammates. Just trying to keep this play alive, wait for some kills to go through. He's going to get cute with it as well. Goes through, and somehow this guy's still alive. He'll put in the 8th one. And everybody's suffering in this series. And it'll be a hot 3-0. A little bit longer than maybe Exos would have liked, but that's just, that's one you're going to look back on and probably just forget, honestly, if you're Nightfall. Even if you're Exos, that's probably one you're going to be like, oh yeah, that happened? Yep. Tough one, for sure. 8-0 in the overload. And that'll be it. Exos taking the 3-0 victory. And I mean, comfortable is a word I would use, for sure, but it's more than comfortable. I feel like Nightfall just asleep in that one. Not sure what happened. Some rough stat lines, really lies. I feel like the saving grace in this S&D, but yeah, other than that, not a great series out of them, but it will be the hot 3-0 in this one, and I'm pulling up the scoreboard. That is not a typo in any of those maps right now. 250 to 41 in the hard point was the final score. 6-3 in the search, and then, yeah, the 8-0 in the overload we just saw on your screen. Not particularly close, and I would say just, yeah, waltzing toward victory. Tough situation for Nightfall. We'll see if they can bounce back in their next series. It was a tough opponent for sure, but I mean, hey, you know, you sign up for leagues like this, you got to expect to play against the best. You got to be prepared for it. So we'll see if they're prepared for their next opponent. But that's going to be it for this series as well, guys. I do have another one again in a little while. I believe that one is starting in about an hour now. Yeah, because that was a fast one. I'm not gonna lie. 38 minutes is how I've been how long I've been live for. So I do have another one. It's going to be Exos yet again. Esports playing up against, I believe it's Absolute Nitrous here in about an hour or so. So be on the lookout for that one. Should be a fun time. Hopefully we have a little bit longer of a series and some better maps as well in this one. You know, Scar, not my cup of tea, but I beg to. It is what it is. But guys, I'll see you guys here back in about an hour. And until then, you know, have some food, get some snacks, you know, prep yourself for some amazing, hopefully amazing Call of Duty that we have in store. So see you guys soon.
Every day they clocking me, red alert, I'm the dangerous, I keep that clock on me. And they ain't looking for no choke, I'm just looking out for me. Cause I done did shit, the niggas ain't talking about no rapping beat. Boy, I'm talking tragedy, masking, casual. Shit that I can't even remember, bet they remember me. Shit that happened late in December, I bring that winter heat. Niggas dying the whole October, the real Halloween. Back to back funerals, it's them or us, it's him or me. Don't get booked cause ain't no bum money, we doing this shit for free. If he told that ain't my homie, that little nigga weak. If I miss ain't going to sleep, I'm in the streets, we play for keys. 2011. August 11, R.I.P.O.D. August 9th, 2 days before, I turned 17, 21 to 45. I'm like, what the fuck that mean?
You fighting an armed robbery, shorty. That's what they offer.
My little brother getting big, my uncle got that cough again. He been smoking crack since I was born, that one was smoking him. I